Здравствуйте, всех с праздником! Меня зовут Альфия, я библиотекарь из отдела международной книги, и с сегодняшнего дня мы возобновляем разговорные клубы английского языка. И тема сегодняшнего разговорного клуба — это планы на лето. Сейчас к нам должен подключиться английского языка из языковой школы Speaking Go. С ним мы обсудим, опять же, как я сказала, планы на лето. And so now I can switch to English. Hi, how are you?
Hello. Can you...
Hey, sorry, no, the connection is poor. Hey.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, good. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you too. Thank you for joining. And so can you tell us a little bit about yourself, first of all, before we start?
Okay, of course. Well, I am Ali B, the English language teacher, been like teaching English for 6 years at different language schools. Well, I've graduated Bolasha Academy with the specialty of English teacher, like English and Chinese teacher. So I'm specialized at two languages, which are English and Chinese. Well, I'm interested in hospitality and learning other languages. Now, at the moment, I'm learning Arabic, like how to read Arabic. Yes.
That sounds good.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to discuss plans for the summer. And so the summer is really special periods of the year. I know that all the people, we appreciate this period because we have usually vacations and we go somewhere, and school students, they don't have school, so they're really happy, and everybody, like, usually they have plans, right? So, but first of all, I would like to talk about the plans that we had before the quarantine, because like a lot of people, they plan something to do, but because of the quarantine, they probably won't be able to go somewhere. So what do you think about this?
Okay. Should I speak now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I just want to hear your opinion.
Well, like personally, as for me, yeah, right. I had great plans for this summer before the spring season had come. I was supposed to travel. However, like with the current news, with the current situations, or our like plans are failing, broken down. So it's hard just to imagine what's gonna happen in the next 3 months. This is why I highly recommend not to have like something concrete for this summer, as you may not know where you be like in a month. Like as for June, for example, or nobody can say what's gonna happen in June, right? So, but this is a great opportunity again to stay with your family. I know that sometimes it's hard. It's difficult to keep up, but now this is such as like an amazing opportunity to keep in touch with your family, to develop yourself, your skills. I don't know. Maybe you had like a hobby that you had no time for, but now it's a great chance to start it.
Yeah, I see. So, so you didn't really have any plans, am I right?
I had before the quarantine began. I mean, I was supposed to travel, like not for just entertainment, but for like educational purposes.
Okay.
But again, everything just get like broken with it.
Yeah, so I can say there I had plans as well, and I was gonna go to Moscow for a concert for my favorite singer, yeah, but the concert is rescheduled and it's gonna be next year.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's like unfortunately. And also, I was supposed to go to Kyrgyzstan to visit my friend,
Mm-hmm.
but well, in June I'm gonna stay at home and probably the rest of the summer, but it's okay. Yeah, now I have to work and just spend time with my family and with my friends who also stuck in Karaganda. Yeah, and but yeah, you're right, because it's a really great time when you can spend, like when you can learn something and improve some skills. So yep, but what do you wish you could do this summer? Maybe like go to America, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I well, I mean, like, what I wish I could do this summer. Well, I could do again a lot of things because it's summertime. Like all the doors are open. You may have an access to everything because it's like a summer again. It's such a great
Mhm.
period when you're free to go. However, what I exactly wanted is just to see my family, like in different cities of Kazakhstan, in like Balkh, Almaty, and Astana, maybe. And again, as I supposed to travel to Emirates to have my like educational courses, like Arabic
Mhm.
courses there. So I wish I could like I wish I could be there now, but I think it's possible, and it would be impossible for again for a couple of months.
Yeah.
I mean, like the
That.
only thing that like really worried about is just to have at least to have walking, like to have little like walks sometimes outside. And I wish I could have like I could see the malls in Karaganda to be
Mhm.
opened. This is what I'm really like stressed out about. What do you guys are about? What wish you could do in the summer?
Yeah, I hope the audience will ask us something. Yeah. So, yeah, that would be great. Like if we still have our plans, they're like supposed to be before. So, but you know what? I think it's a good point anyway, because we can now travel inside Kazakhstan. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's a great idea to travel around Kazakhstan, because like the borders are closed, but anyway we can travel here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe like going to Almaty and see mountains, or go to Bikalmati Lake, or I don't know, like some other places, Caspian Sea. So what do you think
Mm-hmm.
about this?
If it won't be forbidden for us to travel inside Kazakhstan, like to have internal
Mm-hmm.
trips. So it would be again a great opportunity for us to see our family or like just live in other cities. If we could have again, if we had this opportunity, we would definitely go. But um, with like the current situation with the quarantine, I mean, people do not follow. The problem is that people do not follow those rules that are told to us, that are required from us, and this is why it may like make the situation even harder and even difficult, like even more difficult. So it
Mm-hmm.
would be like problematic if we do not again follow the rules, if we don't wear the face masks and so on.
Yeah. So what do you think if you could uh, like I mean, if you could do anything this summer, what would it be?
If I
Like
could do.
anything.
Uh-huh.
Like for example,
Well,
if you have money, like if you have enough money and enough like resources, so where would you go? What would you
like I'm
do?
I'm not limited in my choices, am I?
What? Sorry?
I'm not limited in my choices, right? Am I?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like
Well, I
no
would
limits.
definitely, definitely, I would pick up traveling. Like, I would go to Europe. I'd like to see like those cities in Europe, such as like like Budapest, Prague, Warsaw. Like, some like cities in Germany,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I felt like um I would have like some, like trip with my family to Turkey or to Emirates, where I would like book a hotel room, like with a lux class, and have fun there.
Yeah, like luxury.
Yes, I would like to do this as well, like visiting like those luxury places, cool restaurants. That would be
Hmm.
great. And what would you do if you had such an opportunity?
So I would like ask the same question to our audience. What would they do in this case if they had like enough
Definitely.
resources, yeah, to travel, for example, or to do other stuff during the summer? So I'd probably go somewhere as well if the borders are open, like if everything is open, yeah, of course, and there is no coronavirus. So I would probably first go to Great Britain, yeah,
Yes,
because it's
it's a great
my
place.
dream, yeah, to go there and like to see all the sightseeing, yeah, and yeah, maybe with my family. But I mean, with my family, it's a good point to go somewhere, but probably I prefer to go with my friends
Hmm.
because it's another way of fun, of having fun, you know,
To
because
creating new memories.
yeah, because for example, if I go with my mom, she would probably be really tired, like exhausted at the end of the day. But with my friends, like I can like go and walk for 24 hours.
I think if you're considering to go with the family somewhere, it's like it should be like such, like a simple, ordinary place, like where like
Hmm.
every single person got. Like it should be like, again, Turkey, like Atlanta, or like,
Yeah.
Emirates, where you just have your room. You just go to the beach, like have some fun there. You go to like all inclusive restaurants, and that's it.
Hmm.
Then it's fine. But if you're going to France, of course, you're full of energy. You have to like spend your energy on something. You would definitely like have all day, like entire day walking, seeing the sunset. It was great. It would be great.
Hmm. Yes. So, what I think about, we're about changing our habits during summer. So, like, for example, girls, they usually, they like have special diets because they want to go to the beach and like swim and like
And look
look
fancy.
beautiful. Yes. So, what do you think about this? Is it like a good way, like changing our habits during summer?
Well, uh, again, with the current situation of the coronavirus, like COVID-19,
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think yes, it's a great opportunity. Again, it's like a good chance to make your body fit. But as like most of girls usually do, when it's kind of like close to summer, like let's take like springtime, okay, spring period, starting from March to
Mm-hmm.
May and June, they always like they start having the dose diet, going to gym,
Mm-hmm.
and making like any training workout just to make again just to make their body look fit and nice to other people. But again, nobody goes to the beach right now, right? We
Mm-hmm.
don't have such opportunity. This is why we may do right now. But again, diet's a great opportunity to make your body health.
Yeah, I know. So, what I think about also like one good habit to like to change your usual like your ordinary days. So that would be probably like a good way again to study, to learn something, like to improve your skills. Because I know that, for example, like students, they usually have like this. So the semester is over, and they're like, okay, I'm going to be lazy, like just chilling and watching Netflix and stuff. But I think that we should use this time wisely. So, what do you think?
Well, maybe yes, but I'm not really like too, like I don't really care about this thing. Really. I'm like, the only thing that I would like recommend to you guys, to the audience, is just not to eat too much. Just
Hey.
limit yourself in your like food diet, because
Mm-hmm.
most of the time we stay at home, and the only like entertainment we might have is just having something, like having snacks the whole day. So that's why I would guys like definitely recommend you not to eat too much.
Yes. Yeah, so talking about like chilling and just relaxing. So what do you think, or what holidays, like vacation, would be great, like to like I mean to go to Turkey and just to see
Hmm.
the sea and go into the beach and just relaxing and have like this sun bathing, or just like having these activities which are not that relaxing. For example, when you have to walk a lot, for example, going to the mountains and you have to walk.
Hmm.
So which way do you prefer?
Well, correct me if I'm not mistaken. The very first day of June, like June 1st, is a day like of children, right? It's like a day of protection of children, something like
Yeah,
this.
so mhm, yeah, it's
Uh,
Children's Day.
again, again, if we follow the rules that the government asks us just to like um to meet like those measures to defend like us from the coronavirus, wear
Hmm.
the masks, the face mask, use the hand sanitizers, and like keep the distance, we would have the opportunity to walk around the parks and like June 1st. So the
Hmm.
children would eat ice cream, play in like playgrounds, and like parents could talk to each other, like to one another, and discuss like current situations, all like this. At least doing this thing. But again, nobody can um, give us the guarantee. Like nobody can guarantee like what we'll have to do. This is why I think like any holidays would be again postponed, or at least like denied. I don't know.
So you know what? I suppose it's like very hard for us. Like the we have this quarantine, so we still have it, and like the weather is really good outside, but we cannot walk. You
Yes,
know,
this is what I'm
we
saying. Like I
cannot
wanted to
have
say,
like these activities.
yes. So what
So
I want to say, just follow the rules, and soon we'll get out of this quarantine.
yeah, I hopefully. So, but what do you think about summer activities
I
that we can
really,
enjoy during the summer if
I
we don't
really,
have quarantine?
well, like um, every day, like every single day, I'm struggling like with myself to go and ride a bike. So this is what I'm usually doing. Like this is what I'm usually doing during the day. But what I really love to do is just to play frisbee with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
or yes, or just hang out and take pictures, like And I
Mm-hmm.
hope we could do this again because the weather is really nice. The weather is perfect for outside activities. If we do not like again, if the situation won't get worse, so we could have like outside activities, and police officers would not like ask us to go away, like to walk away home.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's like doing sport, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yes,
know that
mostly doing
like
sport.
so like I noticed that like past years it's really popular to play volleyball outside.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of young people, yeah, they go outside, they play volleyball or basketball or even soccer. And where else? And also some like trainers, so like yoga, like they go outside
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
also to the park, to the central park here, and like they do, like they have like these exercises for yoga and for stretching, so it's really interesting. And like sometimes it's even for free. So
Yeah, it's
that's
because
really
like
nice.
yeah, because people like group like together, like just gather
Hmm.
together to train to work out in group because it's like much more funnier, like much funnier. And the thing that I would like to say is like I'm living close to the Park of Victory or how to say like of Gun Victory something like this, and every day I just can see how like young people, not only young people but like adults, even like some parents who are like over 30, 40, like yeah 30 or 40, and they just have like some ride, like they ride bikes, they have yoga
Hmm.
classes there, they even work out there, some like run in the morning.
Hmm. So yeah, and also like hiking. We're about hiking. So I'm not sure that we can hike somewhere here in Karaganda, but for
Hmm.
example, we can go outside Karaganda, maybe to Karalinsk, right?
It
And
is not
like it's
forbidden.
no, I mean I think so. That's a good place to go for hiking.
It is again, but if we are allowed to go there.
Yeah, I know, but we are talking if we don't have the currency, you know.
Okay, okay, then yes, of course, it's a great place, yes.
And also like
Current
having
Karolinsk.
summer camps.
Yes, I'd like to go to
So
Baravoy or Bayanovo.
yeah, it's a nice place, right? But it's expensive though. Yeah, so camping, I mean like like having this friendly atmosphere when like you're with your family or with your friends and you have fire and mushrooms. Not
Yes,
mushroom, wait, it's not mushrooms. Marshmallow, yeah.
marshmallows, yes.
Yeah, I mean like we can burn mushrooms as well.
Yeah, nobody cares, right?
Yeah.
Like if you like, if you or one of your friends has like the like if you have or one of your friends has like a private house, so
Mm-hmm.
you could have like barbecues there. I think like young people, not only young people, like everyone has like such activity every weekend. So maybe like some of you might get tired of it. It's fine, but I
Mm-hmm.
really like to go and get together with my like gather out with my friends and have barbecue because it's fine. Like it's really funny. We could have, I don't know, some again outside games like frisbee or play Monopoly, which is great too.
Yes. So, but what about fishing? Because for example, like if we take our parents, so they're really crazy about fishing. So they like to go into like to rivers and fish
Hmm.
for the entire day
Hmm.
because it's like usual for free.
Okay. The only person that was like interested in fishing was my father, but no one like I'm really bad at fishing. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll be honest. I'm awful at fishing. I can like stand or like sit and wait for a fish to be hooked by my hook. So it's crazy for me just to spend like 3 or 4 hours to get your like bucket be full
Hmm.
of like, to get your bucket full of fish. So no, fishing is not my thing.
Okay. So what do you guys do, like think about like going somewhere like having camping, hiking, doing some sports, or and also where I would like to discuss is also like having new experience, but not the experience like in traveling. I mean, yeah, we can consider this, but mostly like maybe to find a job or to volunteer somewhere. Like, is
Hmm.
it good time like for this or not?
Okay, like new experiences this summer job volunteer traveling. Well, mm, I think yes. Why not? Like if you guys visit the official website of UN officials, like UN volunteers or something like this, you may find. especially like how to say it's not like a special website like a separate website, but it's included in there, so you can find some free vacancies or like positions like for volunteering. So it's like you can even volunteer online. So you get like educated. You're like a trainee. They will train you, explain
Mm-hmm.
you, and teach you how to volunteer online. And you'll just get your laptop and consult people. Even like with the current situation with the coronavirus, like COVID-19. So it's again, why not? Sometimes you may get even paid if it's like a real job, but it's like a
Mm-hmm.
volunteering. It's a good place, a good like opportunity to improve your like skills in any atmosphere again, and you'll get a certificate or any like recommendation letter for volunteering. So I think why not? Like a lot of reasons to volunteer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see there's some like more people are joining us. So hello everyone. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah.
Hi.
Hopefully you will ask us something. But okay, okay. So we were talking about volunteering, right? So I know right now because of the coronavirus, so it became really popular to volunteer online, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like the United Nations, they got like a lot of volunteer work and it's online. So I think it's good. So like you can have this experience and then you can share with this experience with like you can share this experience with others and
Mm-hmm.
um and like it's good for young people because they can get a recommendation letter, so like some kind of reference letter from their volunteer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So and about job, so I think it's good, but I mean, it's really hard if, especially if you have the full day, full day job
Mm-hmm.
instead of part day, because you don't really have enough time to to relax, to have this rest, especially
Mm-hmm.
like I mean for students, and but it's a good way to earn money,
Yeah.
so and like to buy some cool stuff like clothes and
Yes.
maybe new telephone, right?
Or
Cell
phone
phone.
cases.
Yes. Okay. I would like to ask. So, what do you think? Which activities are popular in Kazakhstan? Like summer activities.
During the summer period, right? Well, um, as far as I know, Almaty is very popular. We like its famous place with its festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes.
lots of festivals are being held there like during the year, and every year they may have like any how to say competitions that you may guys participate at as well.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that I not very like proficient in it. I mean, like in knowing the festivals, but those events are very popular and very like they would fit for um, teenagers and like young generation people, like
Mm-hmm.
because they play music, dance, they like held concerts, like local celebrities, something like this, and
Mm-hmm.
another another like popular activity for young people just again to make a group of people and trip to like Baja, Shalmati, like wherever we have lakes and go to the
Mm-hmm.
beach and yeah, and like they may even rent a house for a couple of days. Again, chill out and have fun.
So yeah, you're right about Almaty because they like have bunch of stuff to do. Like they
Mm-hmm.
have these festivals, these concerts from Gaku, for example, and they
Yes.
yeah, so like Q-pop
K-pop.
festivals, like a lot of events. And unfortunately, we don't have the same in Karaganda. So usually, like our generation, right? Usually, we organize something like
That,
not.
the only concert that we have in here, like in Karaganda, is like the day when was like Kazakhstan was discovered, or Karaganda was discovered. What day is it? It's like it's in June or July or in
No,
August or in September.
no, it's February.
It's in February, right? Okay.
Yes.
No, it's not in February or in February. Because
But
I
you know
remember
what
one
we
of
have? Look, we have Color Run, the festival.
yes, yes, in Karaganda,
Yes.
yes, like marathon.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay, I remember this. It's like like the day of like the birthday of our president, our first president. So we have
Yeah,
like a concert here in Karaganda.
it's July 6th.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
The only concert we have.
No, I guess I think we have
It's art,
more. So
maybe.
it's just so we don't really have like this habit to check, for example, some accounts. So like, have you heard about Hodim? So they're like they
Yes.
publish events that we have in Karaganda. So
Mm-hmm.
people like if even if they are subscribed to this channel, so it doesn't mean that they go. For example, I can check and like, I'm so lazy to go somewhere, you know. So we are not really into like these events.
Because they are for like older people, not for teenagers at all.
No,
It's like a
I
Coachella for adults.
yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm saying there like usually we like ourselves organize something to do.
Yeah, we
You know.
organize some quests. Oh yeah, like quests are very popular in Karaganda. Like it doesn't matter. There's unlike in winter, it's not very popular. It's not like very like common thing.
Mm-hmm.
But during summer, and you guys can go to arena. This is a good place where you can have like strike ball, laser tag, and other activities. If you're like in for like shooting
Mm-hmm.
someone, it's a great place again. So arena and no, quizzes, quests. Yes, these like two things are very common in Kazakhstan. In
Yeah, and I
Karaganda.
guess there it's not only for young generation, it's also like for all ages.
Yeah, right,
Like I
correct.
mean everybody can go and have and just have fun.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I think we can like close the session. I can say
Okay.
like this. Yeah. But okay, we will wait for a little bit. Maybe somebody can ask something.
Yeah.
So guys, if you have any questions, like because it's supposed to be a conversation club, but it's really hard because now we have to do it online, but it's okay. And okay, thank you, Alibi, for joining us.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
so
me,
much
for
for your
inviting me.
time. Yes. Thank you for discussing like summer plans. You know,
Yeah.
like giving advice for our audience. And what I want to say before we end our live stream, so I would like to say there we encourage you to work and to volunteer, to intern, to study, to like do something useful for yourself and your family,
Do
and
not waste
just
your time.
yes,
It's
especially
priceless.
this, yes. So yeah, guys, don't waste your time. Use it wisely.
Yes.
Yes. That yeah. So I think yeah, that's it.
Okay,
So
so
thank you for joining again.
thank you for inviting me, guys, and it was really like a great honor, for me to join your live stream. So you guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. So
Yeah, thank you, and have a good day. Goodbye.
goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Yeah. Thanks to all the participants for joining us. I hope you're safe and sound and you stay at home.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.